Hello, let's make a dynamic calendar together. And we only need 4 steps. First, we need to prepare a calendar template. Then we want to make the months field to be a drop-down list. Then we want to create a dynamic calendar section, and we only need one formula there to finish everything. Last but not least, we need to do some formatting to make the calendar looks good. Now let's start. Now I'm in a blank tab. On the top, we need a year and month field. And below that is the main section of the calendar. We need 7 columns from Sunday to Saturday. Below that, we want to choose a section with 6 rows and 7 columns, highlighted in gray. And now let's change the format of this main table. The headers, we want to give a different shade. In the middle and bold, can choose the white color. And we want to create some border here in the table. Line color, let's choose white and all borders. Looks good. The top field, we want to make it place in the middle. Those 2 cells, highlight in darker green, in white and bold. And in column C and F, those are the cells we want to input the value. And I want to put it in gray. So now everything looks okay. We go to view and check off the gray lines. So we have a clean page. Now the template is ready. For the year section, we can type in the number we want. And for months, let's make a drop-down list. To do that, first we need to prepare another tab, including all months values. And then click on this cell, F1 in my case. We go to Data tab, Data Validation. Allow, we want to choose a list. Source, we want to choose the list of months. Press Enter and click OK. And now the drop-down list is ready. We can choose the month value we want. Next, moving to the most important part, we want to create the calendar part. Press equal, and we want to use the sequence formula. We have 6 rows and 7 columns. Start, we want to have a date. Year value is C1. Month value, we need to get a numerical value for May, in this case. So we type in months and choose F1 cell and 1. This little formula here will give us the number 5. Then 1 as the date, minus weekday, and we want to copy the date formula here. Then, comma, we want to choose 1 because our calendar starts from a Sunday. Close off the bracket and +1. Press Enter, and now we can see we have lots of numbers here. Those are the numbers representing each date. And how can we change it to a day? We choose those fields. Go to Home and Number Formats. Go to Custom. And instead of General, we can type D or double D here, depending on the number format we want. Here I use double D. Click OK, and we can see we have the correct days here. And because I choose double D, so I can see those zeros before the extra number. Place them in the middle and everything looks okay. Now if we choose the months, the bottom table will be updated automatically. And now we have a dynamic calendar. Last part, let's change the format here. Now you can see, for example, September 2025, there's 31st before the month start, and we want to gray out those days. As well as at the end, we have some days for October. We want to grade them out as well. So how to do that? We choose the calendar part, conditional formatting, new rule. We want to choose use of formula to determine which cells to format. And formula here, we want to choose equal months of cell B4, not equal to months, date. We want to have the month value of this date in this formula. So we want to repeat the formula here, and just to make sure we include $sign before each row and column number. So here, let's start with C1. C1, then month value, months, F1 and 1, and then put 1 at the end, close the bracket. The formula is ready here. And format, we can choose a darker gray. Click OK and OK. Now you can see we only have the values we want for this month in black, and others are grayed out. And if we change the months, we can see all looks great. That's everything for this session. See you in the next one. Thank you.